Welcome all of my adoring fans to another video with your main man, Matthew. And today I'd like to discuss artificial intelligence and the negative impact it's had on our society, especially when it comes to misinformation through public media. To start things out, I'd like to first explain my interest with artificial intelligence. I had known about artificial intelligence, or AI, through being a former computer science major, but could never have predicted exponential growth since I first heard of it. When I tried ChatGPT out, I was amazed by its ability to create emotional sounding papers and solve complex equations I had struggled with before. For a while, I saw AI as nothing but a beneficial tool for society. It wasn't until I noticed the paradigm shift AI had to profitability that I realized how harmful it can be when put in the wrong hands. Fast forward to today, where many people the same age as me create fake videos, songs, and images that are at first for fun, but have slowly integrated themselves into real peer-reviewed public media, causing mass confusion as to what is real information and what isn't. According to Sage Journals, with the rise of deepfake profiles or completely artificial accounts being created using generative AI, many young people using social media have no clue what a real or fake account is anymore, especially with generative AI creating fake pictures, videos, and songs to go along with these accounts. Many people my age don't take the time to read fine print or research into possible fake accounts online, which eventually leads to those same people sharing the misinformed content given to them with even more people, restarting the destructive cycle of misinformation. A lot of people might think that this is a problem that isn't much for concern, but the leaders of the freedom of speech councils throughout the world didn't see this as a joking matter. According to the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, or OHCHR, different representatives from Europe, America, and Africa came together to have a conference discussing the potential danger artificial intelligence has to the freedom of speech and information integrity that most of these countries have. Some of the representatives expressed their concerns with AI using footage of unknown people on its basis for generative content without their permission as one instance of a human rights violation. What this means is that there were people that may not have even uploaded their pictures online, but still somehow had AI using their own likeness as a basis for content generation, which seems very scary to happen. While the representatives see AI as a great potential tool for media, it must first have regulations put into it to ensure that the quality and integrity of information that media shares comes first before any profitability. So surely, after seeing the United States come together to discuss this topic and possible solutions like government regulation, it would make sense for our own country to try and implement our own regulations on AI to win back public trust. Sadly, it's quite the opposite. According to Hakeem from arixiv.org, 70% of Americans feel that fake news has impacted their level of confidence in the government. This statistic doesn't surprise me at all, considering the actions our president has done in trying to deregulate AI so that it can be more profitable. According to Claire from abesco.com, his administration will seek to eliminate all obstacles to the development of advanced AI. As part of this effort, he explained the administration will work closely with the major AI firms to facilitate the rapid construction of giant data centers, regardless of environmental restraints, zoning provisions, or local regulations. We've seen our president keep to his promise by pushing forward plans to construct five giant data centers that use as much electricity as 3 million American homes combined, not to mention all the carbon emissions related to release from the burning of fossil fuels for these centers. Many government agencies like the NSA tried to fight back against these implementations, but were ultimately shot down by having their funding slashed for going against the president's wishes. Overall, generative AI is a powerful tool that is helpful when used correctly. However, with our country's disregard in regulating it along with its mass appeal around people my age, I would like to reiterate the importance it is for all of us, no matter what age, but especially for my younger audience since we have more access to AI, to demand better fact-checking and informational integrity when it comes to the content created by generative AI. I believe with enough public support, we can change our government's policies and hopefully make AI a better tool for mankind in general.